Friends, most AI tools today still feel limited to chat boxes and text responses. You type a request, get an answer, and then still have to do the actual work yourself. That gap between thinking and execution often slows everything down. My name is Daniel, and today we are looking at Sai, a platform built to close that gap. Instead of just generating ideas, it works like a digital coworker that can perform real tasks inside its own workspace. In this video, we'll see how it operates, what it can actually do, and whether it can handle parts of your daily workflow. Guys, make sure you check out all the useful links in the description after watching this video. Let's jump right in. Friends, Sai works less like a chatbot and more like a digital coworker inside its own secure workspace. Instead of generating text, it performs real tasks inside a dedicated environment. The system combines automation, visibility, and safety so you always stay in control. The platform runs inside the Windows workspace, where the AI coworker can use a browser, terminal, and desktop apps like a person. Instead of chatting, it operates real software inside this secure environment. The key advantage is the balance between autonomy and safety, with a workspace ready to use immediately. Mates, the assistant can analyze information, control applications, and execute complex actions while you focus on other tasks. At the same time, you keep full visibility and control. You can watch the process in real time or step in whenever you want. Nothing happens in the background without your awareness. Guys, let's see how this digital coworker can handle part of your daily routine. Imagine you need to collect market information and store the results in a document. Instead of manually searching and compiling everything, you simply type a request in plain English, asking the assistant to find recent tech news, analyze it, and create a text document directly on the desktop. For this task, I chose the Claude 4.6 Opus model, one of the most capable options, although Gemini 3 Pro is another strong choice depending on the workflow. You can even dictate the request with your voice instead of typing it manually, and once the prompt is sent, the system immediately begins working inside its workspace. Friends, now we can watch the process unfold as the assistant opens the browser, navigates between sources, and interacts with the system interface step by step. At certain moments, you may grant permissions for actions like launching the terminal or running operations inside the environment, keeping every important step transparent and controlled. Once the process finishes, the system marks the task as complete and creates a TXT file called Market Analysis directly on the desktop. The assistant also prepares a clear summary based on the gathered information, all executed inside the workspace. Mates, you can open the file just like on a normal Windows computer. Inside the document, the full analysis is already structured exactly as requested. All the research and summarization steps were completed automatically. The workspace simply presents the finished result on the desktop. One of the biggest concerns with autonomous agents is the risk of uncontrolled actions. This system solves that with a built-in approval framework. Before any critical or risky operation takes place, the assistant pauses and asks for your approval before continuing. Folks, let's try another example to see this mechanism in action. I ask the assistant to open Gmail in the browser and prepare a new email. The coworker handles the entire process automatically inside the workspace, navigating through the interface and beginning to draft the message. At the moment the system detects a potentially sensitive action, a notification appears. You can see exactly what the assistant is about to do before it proceeds. At that point, you can allow the action once, trust the assistant for similar actions, or deny it. This simple approval step keeps the process secure and predictable. Friends, once the email draft is prepared, the assistant fills in the recipient, subject line, and message body. It also attaches the market analysis file that was created earlier. However, the system intentionally does not press the send button. Instead, it waits for your manual approval before completing the action. You can review everything and send the email yourself if you choose. This approach reflects the real concept of an always-on AI coworker. It handles the operational work in the background while you stay focused on strategic decisions. And as you can see, the result is delivered without removing your control. Guys, to help users start quickly, the developers prepared several proven golden workflows designed to handle common tasks reliably. For example, the assistant can search LinkedIn for promising startups and prepare connection requests to their technical leaders, while still requiring your approval for sensitive actions. When the assistant reaches the step of sending the request, it pauses again. You can see the button already selected, but not executed yet. The system waits for confirmation before finishing the action. Everything works exactly as expected. Mates, the Coworker can also summarize large group conversations automatically. This is useful when hundreds of messages appear in Telegram, WhatsApp, or similar channels. Instead of reading everything manually, the assistant prepares a structured summary. It can even help generate small applications or simple games when needed. Because the digital coworker operates autonomously in the cloud workspace, tasks continue running even if you close your laptop. The assistant keeps processing the workflow until the result is ready. This allows the system to function as a truly always working digital collaborator. You simply return later and check the completed outcome. Folks, this is why many teams now think of AI not just as a tool, but as a coworker. The platform currently offers a 7-day free trial, so users can explore the experience without risk. For the first 1,000 users, there is also a founder membership offer available. This plan provides access for $20 per month for the entire first year. The system primarily runs on Windows as its core environment. There is also limited support for macOS, depending on the setup. In addition, users can connect and operate the workspace from their own devices. This flexibility makes the platform accessible from almost anywhere. Friends, Sai approaches automation more like a digital coworker working inside a secure workspace. You can see what the assistant is doing and step in whenever necessary. That balance between autonomy and control makes the workflow feel reliable. The platform also offers a 7-day free trial if you want to explore the system yourself. Early users can access the founder membership for $20 per month during the first year. I personally use this service and find it useful, but the decision to use it or not is always yours, and I hope this review helps you make that choice. Friends, before you go, check the links in the description. That's where all the coupons and special offers are. As usual, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, until next time.